Hi, thanks to everybody who liked, shared and subscribed to my channel. I'd also like to thank everybody who left me comments, messaged me and had private readings from me. Thank you so much. If you'd like a private reading, just send me an email and we'll sort it out. This is a general reading for Aries, and it's for the week of the 3rd of October through to the 9th of October 2016. I'll see what's coming in for you for this week. Okay, for some of you, I feel as if you have been in a situation where there's maybe been some conflicts going on. And I don't feel as if that, like for a lot of you, that it's been really serious what's been happening, but I do feel as if it's a time for forgiveness and compassion. This is a time to release your judgments on people or situations and have the inner strength to move on, move forward. It might mean that you have to make the first step to give an olive branch, but I do feel it's all about having kindness and compassion. And the longer we leave situations, the harder it is to fix them. So it's talking about this week that if you have anything going on in your life that you feel as if, it kind of ended up, that was stupid, we're not talking for the silliest reasons, then just go ahead and try and get that sorted. Because I feel as if you have the strength to make the first move in that. For some of you, there's somebody new going to be coming into your life. This could be an offer of love, or for some of you, it could be a wedding proposal. The Knight of Water is a Knight of Cups, and this is a water sign: Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person that's coming in could be like an arty type or musically minded. It could be a carer, a therapist, something like that. Something where there's a lot of care, or something that, I've totally forgotten the word, it's went blank. Creative, sorry. Something creative. I feel as if this person might do. Quite emotional, quite romantic, enthusiastic person, sensitive, warm-hearted. They're always ready to help and care for somebody. And this is the energy that you yourself might be taking on, but I feel as if this is an offer coming in for you. I'm sure for some of you this will be on a romantic level. For others, this could be just a really, really good friendship coming in. You'll meet somebody and you'll just click with them, and I feel as if you'll get on really well. You'll have balanced emotions, balanced, same likes, and you'll be able to just click with each other. It could be that this person comes in as a good friend, or starts as a really good friend, and then it goes on to be romantic for some of you. There could also be an invitation to some sort of social event, and maybe that's where you're going to meet the person. So don't refuse. If there's any invitations come into you, then go ahead and go to these, because this is a good way of meeting new people. I feel for some of you, you've got too much going on at one time. You are going to have to try and balance out whatever it is you are doing. There's a need to make a decision. And I feel as if for some of you are being too serious about it. You're actually getting to where you're worrying about the decision you have to make. And the cards are saying to me, take a more playful approach. Look at things from a different angle before you make the decision. Because it's not like as serious or worrying as you're putting into it. But there is too much going on at once. For some of you, this is juggling cash. You're robbing Peter to pay Paul. The cards are saying this situation is going to get better for you. For some of you, I feel as if this is a choice between two people you're having to make. So again, like if you're having to consider two people, look at that from a more playful approach. Look at it from, who you have fun with, who makes you laugh. I feel as if that's what's coming in. Who is it? If there's two people there and you have a choice, who is it that makes you laugh? Um, there's quite a lot of people in your cards here. Out of 6 cards, you've got 4 court cards. So I feel as if for you there could be an earth sign, an air sign, or a water sign coming in. So an air sign's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. An earth sign is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And as I said, the water signs Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The earth sign is more of a practical person. This could be somebody who's quite generous, professional, responsible. He likes to pay his bills. He doesn't like get in red letters or anything like that. He's quite nurturing and caring. But I also feel this is a time where you could be getting opportunities offered to you. This is a great time to accept your opportunities. It's quite a successful time for you. And I do feel as if you might have a wee bit of the Midas touch going on, where, you do something and you stick to it and it just works for you. The air sign that's coming in, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is a diplomatic person. This is a professional. So for some of you, this could be somebody coming in to help you. It could be like a lawyer or, someone in a suit. It could be that you're having work done to your house and this is the guy, what do you call him, like a technical surveyor. It's someone who, they're really clear thinkers. They are rational, and, they do a suit job. Sometimes they can come across as like icy vibes, like quite cold, but they aren't really cold people. They just speak their mind, and they're very confident. It could be for some of you that you are having to seek out this professional advice. For some of you, I feel as if there might be like therapy. You are going to therapy or you're wanting to go to therapy to get your mental and emotional situation balanced out. So this could be that's coming up for you, that you're able to go and do that, seek out some therapy of some sort. You've also got here, you've got the Queen of Earth and the King of Earth, which is Pentacles. This could be a couple that's going to help you with something. The Queen of Earth is thoughtful, creative, warm. She's sensitive. She's quite understanding. She deals with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So she comes in to tell you to take a sensible approach to things, and look at things, at different things. Make time for people around you, things around you. I do feel it's a time for you to enjoy like life's little luxuries. For some of you, you've got a nice car, a nice house, and nice stuff. And for some of you, there is success in self-employment. So if you're starting a new business or have just started a new business, this will start to come through for you. Feel as if you need to take some quiet time to yourself so that you can look at things, balance things out for yourself, use organisation and logic, try and, structure what it is you're wanting in your life and where that's going to go in your life. There's definitely somebody new coming in for some of you, and there's going to be a wedding or a wedding proposal. For some of you, I feel as if there's going to be an announcement of a birth. You're going to hear of a baby being born or a pregnancy coming in. But I would say for some of you out there, there's definitely the need to have some fun. I feel you're taking life a wee bit too serious, and it's time for you to enjoy the wee luxuries in life. And that could be just going to a spa, swimming. It could be taking a bath with candles and getting a wee bit peace and quiet. But I do feel as if there's a situation for some of you where you're going to be getting some help. There's definitely new love coming in for some of you, and for the others, it's stepping your relationship up to a new level. engagements, weddings, that kind of thing. And as I said, this could be you finding out you're pregnant, or you know, for some of you will be giving birth this month. But I do feel as if for some there could be news of a baby coming in. I'll pull you a wee romantic card and see what's happening there. Okay, for some of you, it's time to let go of control issues. It's time to let go of some of the things in the past that affect your future. Sometimes I feel as if we've been in a relationship where the other person controlled every aspect of our life, when we move away from that relationship and start a new one, we become the controller a wee bit because we don't want to let them slip into controlling us again. So this is just saying, allow your situations to unfold naturally. Try not plan every detail. Sometimes things work better when they're not planned at all. And that could be in couples or single people. You know, if you're single and you're trying to call in your soulmate, you know, visualize all the things that you want in someone. Visualize, don't think about what you don't want. If there was a controlling aspect there, think about all the things you do want. Send all the positive thoughts and prayers up to the grid so that they come back to you with, you know, what would make you happy, not what would make you unhappy, if you know what I mean. For some of you out there, it's also saying let your friends help you. So what I would say to that is, if you're having trouble, if you're in a partnership or marriage and you're going through a bit of trouble, maybe it's time just to, you know, the two of you sit down with somebody to kind of be your mediator a wee bit. If every discussion ends up an argument, then just get someone that would be impartial to sit and listen. And, you know, sometimes that's all it takes, like hearing things from somebody else's perspective to put it into a place in your head where you wouldn't have got there by yourself. For those of you that are single, this is saying to you, let your friends help you. So if some of your friends are saying, you know, go on a blind date, or I know somebody that you could go and meet, or, you know, let go a wee bit, have some fun, take them up on their offer. What are you going to lose? You either like the person or you don't. So there's nothing gained, nothing lost. So I would go ahead and if there's some of your friends out there willing to help you, you know, accept it, accept the help. So I hope this has been a wee bit enlightening for some of you, a wee bit of help for some of you for the week coming. And I hope you have a great week, and I'll leave it there for today. So sending you blessings, love and light.